You probably know that The Rock is the highest paid actor in the world, bagging what most of us would consider ghostly figures, which epitomizes his incredible ascent to untold luxuries. While a great deal has gone into unraveling his vast fortunes, most pundits miss on some little hidden secrets, unknown to the masses, on just how he gets to spend his riches. Wondering how your childhood WWE champion spends his enormous wealth? His benevolence is similarly appreciated, and he's known to be a family man. You will also find out about the multi-million-dollar mansion he bought for his mother. Yes, I said a house worth millions of green bucks. What are these hidden secrets, you might ask? Spoiler alert, we reveal his most prized possession at the end of this video, and we'll bet you don't want to miss it. The iconic figure is celebrated beyond the confines of the film industry. From his liquor enterprise, brand contracts, and industries you hadn't thought of before. Or, as he likes to say, just bring it. It's time to find out what The Rock is really cooking. Anyhow, let's jump right in, shall we? Arguably the highest paid actor in the world, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a larger-than-life celebrity and was previously named the sexiest man alive. The big bucks that follow his success are consequently no surprise. How much exactly? Well, it is north of 7 figures for sure. Things were not always sunshine and rainbows, as he started out very humble, earning a meager $40 per wrestling match. DJ's fortunes saw a quantum leap once he emerged in the limelight and became a household name. And like every other celebrity, he has made some crazy purchases over the years. But luxury outweighs criticism, and who knows? From custom automobiles, posh real estate, buying the XFL, and of course his philanthropic projects, the totality of his wealth spans across many of these. Well, you won't be surprised to know that Hollywood is the gold mine that launched his fame and riches to the moon. After his wrestling career, he ventured into the movie industry, where he puts much of his time, preferring to make few appearances in the WWE. His blockbuster films like The Scorpion King, Fast and the Furious, and in recent years Baywatch have all made him a greater star than he was. The first luxurious purchase is obvious to all of us, a mega house that is in order for a man of his caliber. Nothing says exotic better than the masterpiece real estate he lives in, located in Beverly Park, California. The 7-bedroom mansionette contains 11 bathrooms, a tennis court, and even a baseball diamond. The price tag is just a little shy of $28 million and is one of the most extravagant of its kind in Hollywood. He additionally has more than 10 properties in his Florida portfolio. His recent property purchase is a large farm in Charlottesville, Virginia. Word has it that he owns another $9.5 million farm in Georgia. The overall sum of his mansions is estimated to be in the region of $100 million. You think that is his most expensive possession? Well, think again, as it doesn't even come close. By 2018, The Rock was taking home a 7-figure salary in his movies, and as Forbes would have it, he was a topper in their annual list. Did you know that he runs a production studio together with his ex-wife, Dani Garcia? They founded the studio called $7 Production in 2012, and surprisingly, even after their divorce, they produced some of Johnson's biggest hits, including Jumanji and the trending Black Adam. The Rock makes bank per movie, amassing as much as $20 million each if they perform well. And that's exclusive of the bonuses he rakes in, courtesy of his producer roles and social media engagements. Boys and their toys are inseparable, and the case is no different for good old Dwayne. His car collection is a sight to behold, and probably should be the 8th wonder of the world. He has a fine taste for the Italian stallion, owning a limited edition Ferrari LaFerrari that seats a stunning value of $1.4 million. Other legacy brands like Lamborghini, McLaren, Ford, and the infamous Rolls-Royce also made the cut to his garage. Total estimated value of his car fleet is approximately $10 million, with the priciest vehicle being the dashing Pagani Huayra sports car, valued at $2.55 million. With the big heart that he has, The Rock has been known to give away substantial gifts to many and to charity as well. The dream home he bought his mom this year went on to show his generosity for his loved ones. It was a truly emotional moment as The Rock unveiled the $3.5 million home to her. Dwayne Johnson also holds numerous sizable investments in industry, including Acorns, a US-based fintech platform. Other brands he's involved in include Under Armour, Athleticon, and the Rock Clock app. When the world was taken by storm by the pandemic, Dwayne Johnson envisaged a plan to capitalize through two incredible ventures, namely Zoa Energy and Terramana Tequila. The latter is kind of self-explanatory, basically a wine brand that saw off-the-charts success at the onset of the outbreak. It certainly helped most of us ease the pressures of the pandemic. Be on the lookout for the drink in your local bar. Zoa Energy followed in 2021, which is described as a clean and healthy energy drink with immunity-boosting superfoods and vitamins. It goes without saying that this had a significant impact, even getting covered by Forbes and the Spirits Business reports. Sharing is caring, and the megastar knows this better. The Rock donated over $1 million to the University of Miami to support the renovation of the school's football facility, the largest donation ever by a former student. The team's locker room was as a result named in his honor. He founded the Dwayne Johnson Foundation in 2006, a charity foundation which works with the sick, disabled, and children with disorders to help improve their self-esteem, consequently empowering their lives. It also improves their physical fitness and nutrition. As for gymming, he's known to be a fanatic of those steel bars and literally does the heavy lifting. Just look at those huge muscles, quite intimidating. The Iron Paradise, as his personal gym is called, consists of top-of-the-line work equipment and various training stations from multiple brands. It's said to be a gym on wheels which he carries even to his movie set location. That towering physique does require customized clothes, and he does just that. When he's not in his action-packed outfits performing physical stunts, he dresses officially in his bespoke suit collections to attend to important meetings and exclusive events. His tailored outfits are made from quality linen, wool, and silk. They come in all colors, from tan, beige, and the authoritative navy blue. Boy, he sure knows how to make an impression. Nothing accentuates fancy clothing better than jewelry, and Johnson didn't hold back on luxury watches. He chooses large sport pieces, otherwise they would get lost in the man's muscles. The collection includes the MTM Special Ops watch featured in Skyscraper, a black Rolex Sea Dweller in Baywatch, and an Oris Pro Diver with a rubber strap seen in Fast and Furious 6. The entirety of his estate, more commonly referred to as net worth, is valued at $800 million. The stats show that if he maintains the current growth rate, he's poised to be a billionaire soon. Imagine crossing the 9-figure mark. Well, okay, we get it, he's got tons of money. But what's his most prized asset? The most expensive possession owned by The Rock, more expensive than money itself, is his Gulfstream G650 private jet, worth at least $65 million. This is one of the items The Rock uses more than his own home, an action we would like to call getting your value back, like any good businessman. This beautiful aircraft is one of the fastest in the world, equipped with two Rolls-Royce BR725 engines, clocking a maximum speed of 1,142 kilometers per hour. It consumes about 409 gallons per hour worth of gas. With the skyrocketing prices, you get the idea of how costly flying this machine is. That's at least $5,000 per hour. The interior is especially customized to meet his needs, fitted with fine leather seats and the most comfortable convertible beds money can buy. The Gulfstream seats up to 19 passengers with a full kitchenette and wireless network. The manufacturers claim that it is one of the quietest planes in aviation. This baby is not only a transportation vehicle, but a mobile home and office as well. The jabroni-beating, pie-eating, trailblazing, eyebrow-raising people's champ definitely has top-tier luxury standards. There you have it. Do you think The Rock knows how to spend his big dough?